Hello friends, through the midpoint of M of side CD of a parallelogram, this is side of parallelogram ABCD, the line BM is drawn intersecting AC in L and AD produced, this AD extended produced in E. Then prove that EL is equal to 2BL. Now I will write here given in short. In short, that is, we know that point M is the midpoint of side CD. M is the midpoint of side CD. Therefore, we write here segment, this given segment CM congruent segment this DM, because M is the midpoint. Now we have also given this quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram, therefore opposite sides are congruent, we know that, and opposite sides are parallel also. Now the next one, that is AD. This AD, that is extended or produced in E. Now this is about our given. I will write here also quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram, and therefore opposite sides are congruent as well as parallel. Means here we write AB is equal to CD, as well as this AB parallel to CD. Then we also know that this BC is equal to BC and opposite side BC and this opposite side AD, these are also congruent, or we say equal, and we also write this BC parallel to AD. Means this way we write here. This is our given. Now friends, after that we will write to prove this, prove that, means that is we write here to prove EL is equal to 2 into BL. This is our to prove. Now third point, that is proof. Now in this proof, first we will prove that triangle BLC and triangle ELA, we will show that similar. Now see this, in triangle BLC, then opposite vertex of B we take E at the beginning, and in triangle BLC and triangle ELA, in these two triangles, first of all we write vertically opposite angles. Means here we write angle BLC congruent angle ELA. These are vertically opposite angles. We write this way also, angles. Now these are vertically opposite angles, BLC and ELA, vertically opposite angles. Now I have written here this BC parallel, see this BC parallel AD, when AD extended up to E, then we say that BC parallel AE, and this BE is a transversal, therefore these angles are congruent. See here BC parallel AE and this BE is a transversal, therefore angle CBL congruent angle, see this CBL, then AEL, angle AEL. These are alternate angles. Alternate angles are congruent if these two sides are parallel. Now therefore we write here triangle BLC similar triangle ELA by AA test for similarity. AA test for similarity. If these two triangles are similar by any test, then we write here series BL upon this BL upon EL. We write this way is equal to BC upon AE. We write this. This is equation number 1. This is because of corresponding sides of similar triangles. This we write means this. If these two triangles are similar by any test, then the ratio of their corresponding sides is in proportion. Now we will prove that these two triangles. Now here these two triangles. We will prove that these two triangles congruent. Now in triangle BMC and triangle B, when we take B, then EMD, and in triangle EMD. Now we will prove that these two triangles congruent. Now first I will write here segment. See here segment CM. This segment CM congruent segment. See here DM. Sorry, congruent segment DM. This is given. This is already given because M is the midpoint of side CD. Then vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Angle BMC. Angle BMC congruent angle EMD. Vertically opposite angles. EMD. These are vertically opposite angles. Now we know that this AE parallel BC and this AE is a transversal. Therefore we write here angle CBM. Angle CBM congruent angle here DEM. These are alternate angles. Alternate angles. Now therefore these two triangles means triangle BMC congruent triangle EMD by SAA test. SAA test. Now these two triangles are congruent by this SAA test, and therefore we say that when these two triangles are congruent by any test, then remaining three parts are also congruent. Therefore we write here segment BC congruent segment DE or ED. We write this means because of these two triangles are congruent, therefore remaining three parts are also congruent. This is because of the corresponding sides of congruent triangles. We write because of this. Now we write here BC is equal to DE. BC is equal to DE. This is equation number 2. This is equation number 2 because here equation number 1. Now we know that this quadrilateral ABCD ABCD is a parallelogram and therefore opposite sides are congruent. Therefore we write here BC, opposite sides are congruent. Therefore BC is equal to AD. BC is equal to AD. Now this is equation number 3. Now we add these two equations, means adding equations 2 and 3. Addition of these two. When we add these two, then we obtain BC plus BC means 2BC. BC plus BC means 2BC, and here DE plus AD. DE plus AD. This DE plus AD means BC is equal to this DE plus AD means AE. Now we put value of this AE here in equation number 1 at A. Substituting in equation 1 at A. Therefore we write here BL upon EL is equal to, we put here instead of A we put here 2BC. Therefore 1BC upon 2BC, we put this value and therefore these are cancelled, and then see here cross multiplication. Therefore we write here 1 into EL means EL is equal to cross multiplication 2 into BL. This is our to proof. This is our final answer. EL is equal to 2BL. Friends, like, share, subscribe my channel as well as press notification button too.